How were the pyramids built? The official story of Egypt's greatest wonder. More than 4,500 years ago, on the hot sands of Giza, the ancient Egyptians built something so extraordinary that it still leaves the modern world amazed: the Great Pyramids. But the big question is, how did they do it? Today, we explore the official story of how the pyramids, the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, were built. The most famous pyramid, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, was built around 2560 BCE during Egypt's Old Kingdom. It was meant to be a tomb for the pharaoh, a resting place that connected him with the gods. Standing originally at 146 meters tall, it remained the tallest human-made structure on Earth for more than 3,800 years. Contrary to the myth of slaves, historians now believe the pyramids were built by a massive workforce of skilled laborers, farmers, and craftsmen. These workers were not chained but rather paid with food, beer, and shelter. Evidence from workers' villages near Giza shows organized teams living there, proving it was a national project, not forced labor. To build the Great Pyramid, around 2.3 million stone blocks were used, each weighing between 2 and 15 tons. The limestone casing stones made it shine brilliantly under the sun, while the granite for the inner chambers was transported from Aswan, nearly 800 kilometers away. But how did they lift such massive stones? The most widely accepted theory is that the Egyptians built large ramps. These ramps, made of mud brick and limestone chippings, allowed workers to drag the blocks upward using sledges. Recent discoveries even show paintings of workers pouring water on sand to reduce friction, a simple but brilliant engineering trick. As the pyramid rose higher, the ramps grew longer and were adjusted around the structure. With thousands of workers pulling in teams, stone by stone, layer by layer, the pyramid slowly took shape. When completed, the Great Pyramid was covered in smooth white limestone casing stones that reflected sunlight like a giant mirror. Imagine a dazzling golden white mountain shining in the desert, visible for miles around. At the very top, a capstone likely covered in gold completed the masterpiece. The pyramids of Giza remain one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements, built with simple tools, human willpower, and astonishing organization. Even after thousands of years, their mystery and majesty continue to inspire us. And that is the official story of how Egypt's greatest wonder was built.